Hello, it's a couple days later because I ordered some, did I tell you in the last video? I can't remember, but I ordered some fabric containers, the same ones that I use in my classroom because I decided that I don't want to see the things in them. I love the idea of a huge, big, spacious pantry with all the clear containers. That's really cool. That's not what I have. I have a very small pantry, and I just didn't want to see everything. So on the bottom is where I wanted the storage. What I'm going to keep in there are extra, extra stock of mostly coffee. As it turns out, we have an exorbitant amount of coffee. Weird. And so our K-Cups, Zip Fizz, my favorite thing to drink besides coffee, and then so what I'm saying is I have a drinking problem. Coffee and Zip Fizz and water. But that's, you know, how we roll around here. Anywhere, here I go. I just put the 6 containers. They came in a pack of 6 and they were only $20. And I don't know, I really love them because they're sleek. They kind of disappear on the floor. Let me show you. Okay, so I'll start up top. Here's what we have going on up top. I just have our soda stream. I have an immersion blender. I have all kinds of bowls for like chips and, you know, stuff. Those cornstarches are left over from school from a thing we did. We made slime or something like it. An extra crock, there's my figure, an extra crock, and also a food sealer. My Jack LaLanne's juicer, which doesn't everyone have one of those? Some empty soda stream bottles, a hamburger press, an enormous, humongous stock pot, and then some grill stuff. And then we move down to the first row of shelves here. I have some baking stuff. Not really, I don't really bake, but I mean, maybe I'll start, who knows, but like oils and stuff and just staples. And then we have, as we go around, in the back, I have more, baking stuff on one of those little roundy racks, Lazy Susan kind of things. Then here I have our snacks and my Tazo tea. I don't always have a bunch of them, but that's where they'll live if I have them. Then we have, this is all the canned stuff I have. We really don't eat canned stuff all that often. It's mostly like stuff to make other stuff. Does that make sense? Like the diced tomatoes, some soups, and some of those honestly are left over from when the world ended and everybody raced out to get toilet paper and soup. So then we have my collection of drinks from Sprouts. They're just fizzy water. They're good when I have headaches. They have a lot of their electrolytes basically. And then I have another little twirly thing there. This didn't fit on it perfectly, so I just kept him off to the side. Then this is a lot of spices, but I went through and I only have a couple duplicates like these, but they're both, I got them both at the same time because they're hard to find. Other than that, I don't have a ton of duplicates. This one, but this one's like almost empty and I couldn't, this one's brand new. So anyway, who cares? But that is a lot of spices, but I do kind of make everything from scratch. So that's why, unless we eat out, which is what we're doing tonight. Chipotle will be here momentarily. Then this is just sauces, jams, that kind of stuff. Some rice. This is my Zip Fizz container. This is one of the first, look at how cute that is. It's one of my first things I ever bought for myself when I moved out of my parents' house, and I had it on my counter with, I don't even know what in it, but it was so stinking cute, and I still have it today and I love it. This is salad toppings, things like that. And then in the back there, ooh, this is fun. I'm sticking my camera all the way back there. It's just drink stuff mostly. Then here we have breakfast. When I'm in a hurry, I'll grab. These are left over from when Katie came to visit, but somebody will eat them. Here I have all my granolas that I add to yogurt, some oatmeal that we used for cooking when Katie made an apple crisp. but somebody might make something with it one day, and it's brand new. And then oatmeal cereal. I have my next calendar to go up because I hang my calendar on the inside of my pantry door. So I know I could get an over the door spice rack. I may look into that. I can put my calendar anywhere, no big deal. So, and then that's really it, isn't it? Yes, and then down here I have some chargers that I just love, and they fancy things up, so I'll put those under something, you know, if people come over. And then this, currently my stock pot that goes in is in the fridge with soup in it. I have my little fryer, my Instapot, some extra bowls, and some paper plates. I just stuck those in there. It's kind of good for quick. I don't know if they'll stay, the utensils and the paper plates, but we'll see. And then I have, sorry about my fingers, there we have my 2 crock pot, 3 really, because there's a tiny guy up on top of there. But here they are. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and over in this corner, cookie sheets and grilling buddies. But look, I have 1, 2, 3. 3 is in the way back corner. 4, 5, 6. Aren't they perfect? I'll back up a little bit. I mean, okay, they're not perfect, but I love them. And they can't go all the way to the end because of the not the crock pots, the baking sheets, but I may try to figure that out another way. So until I get stuff in them, they're just gonna sit there, but I'm gonna work on that right now. So I'll come back in just a few minutes. Okay, so here's one container. What I did is I took I have a lot of coffee. Like I said, problem. Took any unopened ones and I put them in here. The unopened part doesn't really matter, but I thought I'd start somewhere. And then I have a bunch of these teas that I stuck in there. So I'm gonna make cute little labels, duh, and it will say coffee and tea. That's what I think I'm doing. Who knows? I think this will take up probably 3 or 4 of them. I can't, that's ridiculous. 3. That's it. That's all I get. 3. So I did try to reorganize to make 6 fit without one being pushed to the back, but I can't. It won't because of the way the bar that holds it up is. I can't do that, so that's fine. So off I go to get another barrel of coffee. Okay, I just filled up another one. This one has stuff like this and like this, some just baking goodies. So isn't this cute? Will it ever get used? I don't know. But anyway, this is gonna go down and in the back because that is something I'll rarely use. So this one gonna sit down there. Next one is gonna be Zip Fizz. Okay, so this one actually has some room in it. Some room in it, sorry, eating a mint. I have some Nespresso things in here. Yes, I have an espresso maker. I don't want to talk about it. I have all the things. Zip Fizz, yum. And we have a couple of coffees in here that I ordered and just, they need grinding. This one I got as a gift and it needs grinding. So I just, I'm gonna keep those 2 in there. Oh, you know what? This is what I was walking around looking for. I have coffee filters in there. So this one actually has room to grow, which is kind of exciting. No, I'm gonna try to never expand again. I have way too many things, but they're all getting container. Okay, this one is really understuffed, which is exciting. This is just chips. So I put chips and like other kinds of snacks like that in here. I don't know how long it's gonna last because I'm not very big, but anyway, still eating my mint. This one, and that only leaves me with one, which I need to still put our like Ziploc bags and wax paper and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try to do that. The only issue is some of them are tall, so some might have to go somewhere else, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so this one actually worked out pretty well. The only problem is I don't know if it's gonna be too tall to fit. If you hear me scream, it was too tall to fit. But I just have I have a drawer in my kitchen with the day-to-day Ziplocs we use, but some of the bigger boxes don't fit. So I have to keep those in there. This kind of stuff doesn't fit, so cross your fingers. I don't know if it's gonna fit. It fit! Yay! So let me give you a quick tour. Okay, so here we are. You can see in them a tiny bit, but not anything that's gonna bug me. So we have coffee, tea, dirt on my arm. In the back corner is baking stuff, like cookie and cake decorating, which I pretty much could throw in the garbage, honestly. I don't ever do it, but it's that kind of thing, like, I have it, what am I gonna do, throw it all away? I don't know. Then over here, I have, what is that one? See, I've already forgotten. Cool. Oh, Zip Fizz and other coffee stuff. Also, I'm gonna throw in my little containers, not containers, like the little K-cup that you can put your own fresh ground coffee in. So I'll put that in there also. And then here I have snacks, and here I have storage bags, wax paper, things like that. So all in all, not too bad. I'm not super happy with this part up here. I kind of want to figure out, I don't know what I want to do. What I want to do is get rid of everything and move. But since that's not an option tonight, because model homes are closed, I am going to make this work. It looks fine. It's fine, and it's functional, and really that's all that matters. But I have these pretty baskets, and I have 2 additional ones that I kind of want to use. So I was thinking maybe putting another one right here and somehow reconfiguring that. I don't know. But for now, it's looking pretty good. I'll give you a top to bottom again. There's top shelf. Oh, my baking cups can go in my little baking thing now. Baking container. There, then we have canned stuffed soups, tomatoes, fruit, peanut butters, and then all of the spices and baking kinds of things. And then I already showed that one, right? Yeah. And then down below, sauces, rice things, Zip Fizz things, salad things. In the back, kind of drink things that we don't use very often. Like I have an extra aloe vera back there. Breakfast bars, granola, oatmeal, cereal, and then the whole bottom shelf is cooking devices, which makes me super happy. And then on the bottom, I have the things in containers and my baking sheets and my grilling sheet. So I think it looks good for now. Okay, so I am going to wrap up this video, do a couple more cleaning things, throw some things away that just didn't fit, and that's it. That's the whole video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. I will see you back next Monday at school. Woo! I'm really missing my kids, but I'm really loving my break, and I feel like I'm just getting really good at it. Getting good at sleeping in and waking up late and staying up really late. No, I'm kidding. Will I do another video? I may do one more before school, because that one wouldn't go up until next Thursday. So yeah, I probably will do, oh, saw something on the ceiling. It's not a thing, it was a shadow. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ooh, maybe I'll do a book review video because I've read a couple books, and maybe I'll do that. But anyway, I will see you soon. Stay positive about the world we live in. Have a happy day. Bye.